Hello, Libra. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close out with spirit guided messages. With that said, you guys are being kissed by the breath of the divine, okay? Genuinely, you have major opportunities coming in here, but these opportunities are coming in based on how you're handling your current experience, okay? These opportunities are going to bring you a lot of abundance, but it's like through perseverance of learning specific lessons. And I say that because you guys have a lot of like people that are projecting their pain onto you, false friends like that they like seeing you stuck in some sort of way. Some of you guys might have like, I'm hearing mimic, so I don't know if you have a friend that's like mimicking you or something, or if this friend is like a mimic, okay? If you know, you know. But you guys got the Yule singer. I used to not be able to pronounce my NGs when I was a kid. It was really difficult for me. So I used to say, like, I want to go swing, like SWEEN, instead of swing and pronouncing it. So I just did that mistakenly. Your inner child might be coming out, perhaps. Maybe that's why that happened. But the Yule singer. Rebirth, feasting, and joy. Card number 36. All right, breaking down to the number 9. And its card says, there are times in life when our light dims so that it seems it may go out for all eternity. But when this time comes, you're being put to a great test. If you persevere at this time, you'll experience a depth of life experience that will lead you to being reshaped, reformed, and in many ways changed. You are undergoing such an experience at this present, and this card is here to share with you that at such a time of great darkness and suffering, a new light will shine and bring you back to life, a kind of reincarnation within the same life that you are now experiencing. When this takes place, the Yule singer will come to you and sing to you the song of your deepest self. You will open up with this song and begin to live again. The pain will dissolve slowly and surely will enter into a time of joy and light while the flame of your spirit rises high once again within your soul. Expect new friendships, easy connections, fortunate moments, and growth when this beautiful card comes to you. The dark times are done for now. You are stronger, brighter, and beginning once again a bright new cycle. Sing your song. So you're starting in this brand new cycle. It was 1:44 when I went to go start this reading here. And so 1:44 is a message of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, suggesting to focus on your spiritual growth and align your life with a higher purpose. It represents guidance and protection. Your guardian angels are watching over you and providing guidance. Positive mindset, manifesting a positive attitude and focus on your goals is crucial, as it will help you attract positive experiences and achieve your aspirations. It's asking you to release negativity. Let go of any negative thoughts or habits that may be holding you back. It asks you to pay attention to your inner voice and trust your instincts as you navigate your life's path. It asks for a bit of surrender to the natural flow of life and trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. And it represents a potential for abundance. By staying open to new possibilities and embracing a positive mindset, you can attract abundance and create the life that you desire. 144 also is representative of, a belief that 144,000 souls have reincarnated during this time, and so you might resonate with that. Maybe you are one of those souls that have reincarnated and you have a very divine purpose in this life. Spirit is asking you to celebrate your evolution. This was your card here, because you're stepping into a lot of abundance, but there is a need for you to kind of release and let go of this old version of you, this old life, these old parts of you. I'm hearing anchors, these old anchors that have just rusted and deteriorated. They're so that you can sail free, okay? So that you could be free here. A 3 of Cups, you're coming into a lot of happiness as well. So let's go ahead and shuffle live. Some of you guys could be getting new job opportunities. There could be a change of workplace, but there's change coming just in time. So keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, anchor yourself in like gratitude and bliss, and know that these opportunities are coming in for you because, again, you've manifested it. The divine is breathing right onto you and into you, a new life into you. I wrote a poem about this before. Give me a second. The flame of your spirit rises once again within your soul. It flickers with the memory of lifetimes, gathering strength from every scar, every shadow you've survived. No longer dimmed by doubt or silence, it roars with sacred purpose. An ember kissed by the breath of the divine. Title of your reading. You remember now who you are, what you carry, why you came. The ashes of the past fall away, and in their place you rise, not broken but forged, not lost, but found again in the temple of your own becoming. So, Libras, you're in this temple of your own becoming. Thank you, Inmi, for the $9.99 donation. I do appreciate that. So you're in this temple of your own becoming here, and you're stepping in, and in this temple are a lot of different opportunities, new friendships, and new ways of looking at life, new ways of being, new ways of creating abundance for yourself as well. Thank you. We have the golden unicorn. I love to see it. Card number 43, breaking down to the number 7. Okay. And I feel like you're coming into this. We have Athling right behind it, which is nobility, grace, and gratitude. But the golden unicorn says protector, guardian, and champion. All right. So this is really beautiful. I have no idea what this card entails at all. We're going to have to read from the book. But, okay, everyone deserves to have another person in their life whom they can turn to for protection and care. When this card comes for you, the golden unicorn is showing you the path to a person, advisor, or mentor who will assist you through the challenges that you're now facing. When the golden unicorn appears, it's as a beacon of hope, for with the right guidance, what seems to be impossible can be achieved, and you will no longer feel so raw, vulnerable, and unable to go on. The golden unicorn appears to those who are facing unjust circumstances. They will show you step by step how to get through this time when it all seems when it seems that all friends have fallen away and the world is no longer a safe space. They lead with reason, intelligence, and intuitive brilliance. Their guidance will come to a safer place within the world and be wiser in choices regarding friendships, alliances, and partnerships. You are wiser now, and you will never be quite so hurt again. There is a protective energy about you, and it is safe for you to leave the current circumstances and forge a new path. The judgment that you have sensed about you will now dissipate, and true good people will enter your life to help heal the pain of friendships that have fallen. Libras, there's something very significant about these opportunities are coming in after you rid yourself of these false friends and people that are projecting onto you and keeping you small. You're surrounded by people that have tried to keep you small, and I feel like they have succeeded for quite some time until now, until recently, and you've been going through this process of evolving, emerging, and again stepping in to your own sacred temple. And that's what this is showing up as. You are your own protector, your own guardian, and your own champion. However, you're also going to be shown these alliances in the proper individuals that will act as wonderful mentors, guides, and friends towards you, okay, which is what you deserve. So celebrate your evolution. Again, you have a lot of protection around you. This is a major blessing that's coming in. You be seeing 777. You could be born on the 7th. You are a 7th houser as a Libra. Libra rules over the 7th house, which is also, relationships, partnerships, etc. So I can see how that's really shifting for you. It's like you guys, I said this in Capricorn's reading too, but you guys are shifting timelines, okay, to a completely different timeline. So it's like you'll still feel the same. You'll still have all the wisdom and the knowledge, but your scars aren't going to hurt you. They're not going to continuously rip open and bleed all over the place. It's like they're healing, and you'll see them, but in a more decorative way. Spirit's showing me that Japanese art where they take gold liqueur and they mend together pottery. It's like in a more beautiful way. You're being mended. Okay, messages, please. Oh, I just realized I'm also using the 144 deck. All right. Haunted by how they messed up with you is the first card out. Messages, please, for Libra. We have unconditional. This person is loyal and loving. And we have, the story says, Jesus was prosecuted by his own people. Walk your path anyways. And listen to your intuition came out with that one. Your overall energy is you and your loved ones are shielded and protected. All right. Tell me about haunted, how they messed up with you for Libra. What do they need to know by this? Thank you. You've got the Chariot card. And the Ace of Wands. Somebody hates that they don't get a new beginning with you. Okay, this could be somebody who is younger than you. They may be trying to message you or contact you in some sort of way. They wish that they were more practical about the way that they went about things. They wish that they were more grounded here. I heard somebody say that they were selfish. Okay, Six of Cups. They're really reflective and nostalgic of like the past, and you know they realized that they were very reactive in certain ways. Six of Pentacles here, and they didn't give the best version of themselves. So they're really having to sit with this at this point in time. Nine of Swords here. They're overthinking this. Okay, at this point in time, like everything. Yeah, the Fool card. So you could be dealing with a Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Aries, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have any of those in your chart, of course, as well. But those are the signs that are showing up here. And somebody's just kind of, they're learning their lessons as well as you learning your lesson, all right? Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's very burdened by how they messed up with you. That does not mean that you go taking them back, but hopefully it'll help you forgive and release and be able to move forward in this situation, okay? Tell me about unconditional. This is a loyal and loving person, okay? Interesting. All right, Knight of Wands. There's somebody who's very impulsive. This person has the capability of being very loyal and loving, but the way that they go about it is more so possessive and aggressive. This person has a tendency to be very negative. They have a big, I'm hearing loud mouth, okay? They have a loud mouth and they can be very emotionally abusive or manipulative in some sort of way. And it's based on their triggers. Like this person's very reactive. Yeah, Temperance card in the reverse and the Four of Cups. So this is the same thing as the person haunted. Whoever this is the person that's haunted by you. All right, Four of Cups here. They're feeling very rejected. And they're wishing for a new opportunity with you. Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, but they recognized how they were angry. I'm hearing they're angry and they couldn't, let their anger subside or sit with it and actually anchor into their triggers here. So I feel like this person prosecuted you in their own way, and that's why the Jesus was prosecuted by his own people. Walk your path anyways and listen to your intuition. All right, tell me about this for Libras. Yeah, the Magician card. You are the magician. Jesus was an alchemist, right? He turned water into wine. Yes, the Death card in the reverse. And you're able to really transform situations. You took this energy and you learned your lesson and you're transforming it. And this person is stuck in their head and they're watching you. They're watching you move away. They're watching you evolve. They're watching you progress. They're watching you find new ways of being, genuinely. Ace of Pentacles is here. With Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. They're watching you, and the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. They're watching you come into some sort of victory. They thought that you would be down and out. They thought that they would just be able to destroy you here. But that was their own anger. And if anything, they thought they would destroy you here based on their own pettiness, right? But if anything, it only built your confidence because it showed you, it enlightened you towards all the wrong people in your life, the wrong situations, give me another one. Yeah, the Emperor card in the reverse. The abuse, essentially. Those that had these power struggles and wanted to control you, not love you for who you are. And it taught you what unconditional love genuinely is and what that looks like in your life. And so this person feels very left out. They feel left out because they're still in that same energy, but they see that you're not. You and your loved ones are shielded and protected, Libras. You have the Lover's card in the upright. Two of Wands. There's new pathways, new opportunities that are being presented to you during this time right now. Seven of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like you're in the Seven of Cups. I feel like a part of you feels like defeated, that you had to start over in some sort of way. But this new beginning is the opportunity. This new beginning is the blessing. It is the abundance. It is the golden unicorn, right? It is the breath of the divine kissing upon you, because you were surrounded by false energies, false people that were just sitting around projecting their pain, people that wanted to see you down, and these individuals were keeping you from your goals. Okay, so although it feels like a defeat, because things may have been uprooted, friendships may have ended, whatever difficulty it was, jobs may have ended, whatever it is for you, it actually birthed a brand new beginning. There is no such thing as an end. I'm getting the Ouroboros snake, which is a very sacred symbol. And the Ouroboros snake eats its own tail, which represents endings and beginnings. And so there's something here about, like, you, again, a brand new cycle. You guys shifting timelines and coming into this brand new cycle. And it's based on your decisions and the decisions that you made throughout this entire process, okay? So understand that all of this was for your protection, not against you, but to wake you up and show you what was blocking you from your desired reality. Okay, yeah, you heal people in the astral world, so pay attention to your dreams during this time, and then clear and cut cord ties. Make sure that you're cutting the cords with these individuals or people from your past, and really leaving it where it belongs, in the past. Let these people recognize that they have their own journeys, okay? Because it's just not for you. Messages, please, in regards to career and finances for Libras. Messages for Libras. Messages for Libras. We have gambling, okay. We have fruits of labor, whoo. And you have cutlery. Overall energy, road closed, okay. Some of you guys, so remember earlier I said this could be in regards to a job as well. Some of you guys might be let go from a job, okay? And that's going to be the biggest blessing in disguise. We have fruits of labor, where it's just like something new is going to grow from this, okay? You're going to reach the fruits of labor here. I definitely see you finding better ways to live, better ways to manage your money as well. Don't risk too much right now, though. I need strategy, not risk, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Strategy, not risk. So it's like, don't throw it all on the line and be like, oh, the universe has got me, and then you go and spend your entire paycheck at Forever 21 because they're closing for good. It's like recognizing, like, okay, yeah, the universe has got me, meaning, I know that I'm going to be financially provided for and taken care of, and I'm going to make wise decisions along that path. Tell me about gambling here. Messages about gambling. I feel like in the past, yes, the King of Swords here, you're looking at yourself and in the past, and you're recognizing the ways that you kind of blocked yourself financially, and learning to become more financially sound, learning, this is you and your power. Somebody could be coming to you for financial advice as well, Libras. Maybe you're a financial advisor. Two of Wands. Some of you guys are looking for a financial advisor, or the money that you're going to be coming into is going to require a financial advisor. And so about fruits of labor. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, this is where it's like you don't go spending your entire paycheck at Forever 21 because they're closing forever. This is where you're just like, okay, well, I've got money for here, I got money for here. I'm going to put the rest in savings or into an investment, into something that will serve me and my highest good, okay? It's not the indulgent, but the wise. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so you're thinking for the long term, because you're trying to come out of, you protect yourself. You're protecting yourself. Tell me about cutlery. We have the Queen of Pentacles, making practical, strategic decisions, okay, that place you in a position that you're proud of. And I see you doing that here. Some of you guys, again, you're finding new ways to kind of make some more money, or live well, where it's like you're comfortable. In this card, as you can see, she's got this treasure chest, okay, with gold right there, right? And this is what I'm seeing for you. It's like, okay, how can I, live comfortably, but still at the same time have some extra put away for later? Some of you guys, it's like, oh, I'm going to start cooking at home, and, I'm going to invest. I feel like food is an investment here. So it's like, I'm going to buy organic, and I'm going to eat differently. I'm going to live a different lifestyle. It's that type of energy here. Some of you guys are the soul providers. Okay, tell me about the soul provider. The Chariot card, and you might be saving your money for something significant, like a new car, or something that you're wanting for yourself, okay? And I do see with the Eight of Wands, it is going to kind of like slowly build. It is in the reverse, so I do feel like there's a bit of a delay, but by Cancer season, that's really going to become a significant manifestation for you. So there's something about waiting until Cancer season. Cancer season is July, end of June and July, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, because end of July and August is Leo, then Virgo. Okay, yeah, so end of June and July, first half of July. So basically that would be a great time for you to kind of reap the reward of whatever purchase that you're saving for, whatever long-term or larger purchase. It doesn't have to be a vehicle. I am seeing that for somebody significant, but it could just be planning for the long term, like, oh, I want to buy something bigger, so I'm going to make sure that I make the decisions. All right. You literally just redid your budget and be more mindful of your money. I love that, Jenny. Yeah, you're right on track, baby. You really are. Tell me about quitting or fired with road closed. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so I do see that. That's not for everyone, obviously. Ten of Wands. Some of you guys are a little bit overburdened, though, okay, with the fact that you don't have the money coming in that you were used to. You're used to living a very specific lifestyle. Six of Cups in the reverse. And now that that's over, Eight of Cups, you're being guided in a new direction. Spirit's asking you to listen to your intuition on what to do here. There's going to be some sort of clarity that comes in, or some sort of truth that is spoken. For some of you guys, you might need to speak your truth about this job, or perhaps, give me this. What is this? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something about divine timing in the Justice. Okay, thank you. So some of you guys might be like suing a job or something like that. There could be court in some sort of way. I don't know what you do. Maybe you work as like a lawyer or in the judicial system. Something of that sort here. King of Cups. But I do feel like there's a need for you to like speak your truth. King of Cups here and the Ten of Swords in reverse, and it like relieves you. Judgment is going to go in your favor for those of you guys that are leading with integrity and heart. So I don't feel like this is like a forever thing, or like if you were wrongfully let go of a job, or there was discrimination or something of that sort here, I do see it coming back to you. So that's amazing. Congratulations for those of you guys that resonates with, because that's a crappy situation. And I know that there's a lot of really crappy jobs that just treat people like possessions instead of humans, So congratulations there. Yeah, star power is here. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. Some of you guys is about really stepping up into the spotlight, sharing your truth and wisdom that way. And then you have surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. Again, Spirit's like, hey, we've got abundant change coming in because of the decisions that you're making right now. Your decisions are aligned to your highest truth. So, watch for that here. Published or self-published is also coming up. Some of you guys might be publishing or self-publishing a book, anything of that sort, a website. Messages for matters of the heart, please, for my Libras. Some of you guys do a podcast, okay? There's something here about using your voice on a podcast. You can be invited onto a podcast as well. I'm seeing astrology too. For some reason, like I'm seeing the stars, or astronomy. Maybe you're talking about astronomy or star seeds even. You might be talking about star seeds. Messages, please, for my Libras. In regards to matters of their heart, you got camera and lightning. Yeah, you are having these epiphanies. You're going through a major transformation right now, and you're really changing your perception and learning from the past. I'm hearing accountability and paradise. Very beautiful. The ending of whatever relationship that you're growing through right now is launching you into happiness and joy and everything that you want into your own personal paradise. So whoever this reading is for, there it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And that's your overall energy, where it's like you are done. You're like, I am never going back to that energy again. It doesn't matter. It's not even like about the person. Like, that's the thing, is like you have this consciousness that it's not even about the person. There's not even like resentment or anger. It's like, I have learned my lesson, and I recognize how I was like running from my feelings, my emotions. I could have allowed people to become codependent on me, or vice versa. I was codependent on others. For my happiness, I was listening to my ego. Maybe I feared intimacy or being vulnerable or whatever it may have been, right? Let's go ahead and clarify it. Tell me about the Runner card here. Seven of Wands, defensive. Okay, you can recognize how like maybe you were defensive in certain ways instead of being vulnerable and open to other opinions. Messages, please. Ten of Cups. Yes, beautiful. And now you're coming into this energy of you're in alignment. Your ancestors and guides are very proud of you right now. They are heavily protecting you. The golden unicorn again. There's a lot of like nobility, yeah, through this transformation. Four of Swords. And you can like rest assured here to learn, you know how to trust yourself now. You're not using forms of escapism anymore or unhealthy coping mechanisms anymore. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Babies, you're standing in your power. You've learned your lesson. You've closed out some sort of cycle and you're beginning something brand new. This looks really good. Ten of Swords in the reverse. We love to see it. And the King of Cups in the upright. You can trust yourself during this time. Some of you guys are needing to rest and relax. I feel like there could be a lot coming in through your dream state during this time right now, or there's just a need for you to kind of just relax and dissolve away. Let the energies around you kind of just dissolve. Don't let them hold you back. Tell me about the Grim Reaper. Thank you. You got the Three of Cups and the Hermit card in the reverse. Yeah, you're seeing the truth of it. And I feel like it's not just you. It's like you're coming back into a union, back into yourself. I feel like there's an individual that you could have been dealing with that wants to come back into a union with you. And you know the truth of the situation and how unaligned that it is. Yeah, this person can't get over you, but you're over them. The Hierophant in the reverse, okay, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer going to make those impulsive decisions. Six of Wands in reverse. You know that it'll only lead you to a path of destruction here. And yeah, Two of Swords. It's like you're blocking that out is what I'm getting. You could be blocking the specific person so they can't contact you. Okay, Four of Wands, and it's because you're coming into a level of stability and harmony within yourself. Some of you guys, you were going through like a divorce here. With the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant reverse, you're going through a divorce. This could be somebody that you had children with as well. For others of you guys, it's like somebody there could have been legal issues. Like you could be dealing with somebody who has some sort of like legal issues, okay? Or because of this person, there could have been legal issues with the Justice card. But again, you are getting justice in this situation. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. But the relationship is over. Ten of Pentacles. You have the 10, babies. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles showing up in matters of your heart. You are coming out on top. I want you to be confident in your decisions, to walk away from whatever this was, and to learn these lessons of how you know, again, maybe you chose things out of fear, or, you know, you make excuses for the other person, or even like yourself, like, oh, they're gonna change, they're gonna do this, but now you're not doing that. You're not pleasing others any longer. You're pleasing yourself, and you're recognizing, no, when things aren't in alignment, they're not in alignment, and it's making you more happy. Yeah, endings bring new beginnings, okay? Growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, we also have I like you. You could be in it meeting somebody new. I don't know if you're ready to hear that though. All right, your flame is too bright to be put out. Exactly, Shellbell. Exactly. Yeah. Breakup separation here. Yeah, you're stopping the pattern. You're abandoning the pattern here and you're stepping into your truth. But there is somebody new coming forward here for you. There's someone that likes you. This could be some sort of romance that's going to end up blooming. You might not be ready to hear that now, but Spirit is letting you know, like, hey, maybe you're coming to this realization, like, I'm not going to be single forever, you know? Like, I don't need to settle in relationships here when I can thrive and attract the right partner that is for me, okay? Let's close out this reading. Yeah, you're learning how to create better boundaries. You're raising your vibration. Some of you guys are communing with your guides, your ancestors. Messages, please, for Libra. We have work with crystals, okay? We have dream bigger. What you want is already aligned. Numbers, symbols, music, and signs. Spirit is communicating with you. 144 could be a significant. I did see that. You have free yourself from destructive thoughts. You are magic. Make sure you're paying attention to your thoughts. Make sure your thoughts are in alignment with your goals. We have feathers and coins. We are with you. And one more is you are a natural healer. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, you will be successful. You will be successful here. It is guaranteed. It's set in stone. So dream bigger. What you want is already aligned. You're doing the work here. You're clearing your cut and cord ties. You're protected. You're guided. You are aligned. There's abundance all around. And I'm proud of you guys. Don't forget to leave me a like, a little heart, or comment below. I do appreciate it. Libras, that's what I've got for you guys. I love you. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, Libras.